Why is it dark so suddenly?
Wow, it's dark all of a sudden.
It's nighttime? It's dark! It's dark and we're
How
scared.
long were we down there?
Did time pass funny? Is this a weird time thing? Anyway, so it's nighttime now, and we're really scared, and we're the spooks, the ghosts are coming. No, not the ghosts, not the ghosts. It's all right. The tower's not haunted. We're fine. So Sally, let's get it right. Oh, that's it. All right, here we go. Oh, mysterious glowing aquarium. Here we go.
This must be it. This thing goes all the way up.
That it does, all the way to the rooftop garden.
How are we
No,
supposed to get up there?
no ghost, Freya.
Hang on, it's pitch black,
Where's our flashlight?
but I think there's a switch.
Oh, there's a switch. Pull it. Leave it alone. No, we don't need to pull it. We electrocute everything. Everybody dies. We start the instant collapse and self-destruction of the towers. Nope. Oh, a ladder. Why couldn't we have investigated this earlier? What? There was nothing stopping us. All right, here we go. The ladder.
Want to go up?
Heck yeah, let's get it. Oh my god. They just keep on coming. The hidden heart of Tangle Tower. Oh my god. It's the Remington Secret Krypton Hunter room. Oh my god, is that a soul bearer right there? This is a sea snake? Oh my god. Holy shit, this is creepy.
Is that a crab?
A soul bearer crab.
It's got a translucent exoskeleton. You can actually see its insides.
Cool.
Also, crabs normally have 2 claws, right? Not 3?
Look closer. Is it a puzzle? No.
You sure we should be touching it?
Yes.
Grimoire, don't you think it looks familiar?
Oh, does it look like the crab friend that helped us solve the mysteries? Is it the crabs? The crabs are the ghosts. They're the ones that are helping us. What do you mean it can be rotated? What are we supposed to be doing here? Oh, unlock, close. What are we doing with this? Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with this. Yeah, the crunchy noises. Hey ya, hey yo. What are we? Okay, hold on a
This crab
second.
really reminds me of something.
That little wooden toy we found?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I forget what it looks
don't think
like.
that's going to help us.
Oh, you
I
don't?
think I've seen it more recently.
Oh, in the the book thing that we have. So okay, here's our friend. Here's his extra claw coming off the end there. How did we not notice that? Oh well. There's our little friendo. Happy the soul bear crab. Anyway, it was in these things, right? Like this. The children's book. So he's doing like a little this claw closed, 2 claws open, doing the jazz hands. Okay. This fucking shit making me draw crap. All right, we're paying attention to this, I guess. Also, like all the names in this game have alliteration. So yeah, he's doing the dab. I figure Grimoire's name, whatever his name is, must start with a G because his name is Grimoire, right? So I was thinking about what his name could possibly be, and I came up with a list of names anyway. So I think I'm going with Garrett. He seems like a Garrett to me, or Gavin, or Gray, or Griffin. Griffin could work because, you know, keeping with the mystical creatures theme. Grimoire, of course. No, how could I not think of that possibility? All right, here we go. I've got a little stick figure drawing of the crab, so we can do it. Okay, let's go.
Also, crabs.
Here we go. It's a puzzle. All right, so this thing was like doing like a lift this limb up like this, and then out like this, and then open this thing a little bit higher, going out like that, but still closed, like this. No, a little lower, lower. Okay, we'll just keep it like that. Like that, maybe? And then this limb was like out, but a little raised. Maybe not that raised. Okay, maybe that raised. Lower, maybe. Okay, maybe it is like this. And then out, and then open.
Perfect.
Boom. Doing his little dance. Oh my god, a crossbow! Grave Grimoire? Gary Grimoire. No, Gary's too average. Good job, Grave Grimoire. That'd be a bit on the nose. Okay, here we go.
What's this?
Something somebody didn't want us to find.
A crossbow. It's got the place for the reel. Oh my god, she shot the arrow knife. This is the murder weapon. And then they could reel in the thing at the end. Oh my god, it's the murder weapon. We found it. All the things have come together. That's how it launched with such force to stab Freya. It's the murder weapon.
What is it?
We've completed it. The trifecta. Everything's coming together. Yeah. Alright, we'll get to that in a second because it's definitely the murder weapon. These are
Some
all
kind of
the...
fish and a bird skull?
These are
I
all
guess?
the mystical things.
If that's a bird skull,
This is also in the drawing, that
we're
fish.
talking about a 15-foot
unicorn
bird
fish.
here.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
How about we stop talking about it?
This is what's creepy.
Centipede? Millipede? How many legs has it got?
Too many.
This thing?
You know, in any normal room, this thing would be my main concern. In here, though, it barely makes the top 3.
Alright. Oh my god, see over here the weapons case? Gun, axe, mysterious thing where definitely a crossbow was.
An axe and some kind of hunting rifle mounted on the wall.
Honestly, doesn't look like they've been moved in a few years.
Except for the
I'm worried about the
crossbow.
third one.
The third one?
The one that isn't there.
It's over here now. Also, what's this hook?
Hooks. Big hooks.
This thing.
Dragon?
Snake?
Sea snake. Definitely looks like a sea snake with the stripes.
Worm?
That's the one.
A worm. Alright. This is one stool in front of this thing. What's this over here?
Who are all the people in this photo?
Oh?
Not sure, but it looks like someone didn't like them very much.
Why?
Their eyes have all been crossed out.
Here we go, the crossed out eyes! All 5 of them, eyes blacked out. Oh my god, this looks like Poppy. And this looks like maybe Fifi. These are the parents, maybe? This looks like adventurer type, so maybe this was... Oh, this right here, this looks like Felix. This is a Remington. This actually could be Richard Remington. A photograph in a steady wooden frame. It's dusty and looks several years old. A brass plaque at the base of the frame reads, "The Ambassadors of Misted Mansion." The photo shows 2 women and 3 men wearing a variety of different styles of clothing. Maybe this was Primrose. Primrose Pointer. And this might be... I don't know who this is. But it looks like... Fifi, or maybe Penny? Penny's mother? A photo shows 2 women and 3 men in very variety of styles of clothing. All 5 people have had their faces crudely covered with black ink. This ties into the diary. Found my way into the middle, surprisingly simple compared to the harp. Okay, there we go. I saw them, all 5, eyes blacked out.
That photo is important. I'm sure of it.
Cages.
Those aren't bird cages.
Some of them are disconcertingly large.
At least they're all empty.
You sure that's a good thing?
Okay. This?
They called this room a study?
What would you call it?
The secret death chamber
Secret death chamber
of doom.
of doom.
That's a bookcase. It's mostly empty.
What a surprise.
Because they were all moved to the
Those
library?
aren't bird cages.
Some of them
At least
are.
they're all empty.
You
Okay,
sure
okay.
that's a good thing?
What's this?
An incinerator built into the wall.
Oh my god, it's an incinerator?
It's still pretty hot.
Is there anything left inside?
It's mostly ashes. yeah, there's something.
Oh my god, collect it. What is it? The feather! The ink tip feather! Oh my god, they burned it? Also a lot of red cloth. From what? A red cloth? A buttons? So they burned a red cloth. Not much more than pile of dust mashed. Among the ashes are several black buttons. Red color scraps of fabric are still visible. Something red was burned. And then the ink tip feather. Oh my god. These things on
Coffee
the table.
table, half-empty wine bottle, lamp left on. I'm gonna say someone's been using this room.
Mm-hmm.
Someone complacent enough to leave their notebook lying around.
Okay, let's look at the notebook. Oh, interesting. What is this? Several pages have been ripped out, but a few remain. Fifth ambassador located. The ambassadors of the Mist Mansion. Finally, can't say I harbored any optimism, but still somehow disappointed. No better than the rest of them. Took my misted friend into the music room for experiments. It works, perhaps too well. The laboratory was another disappointment. All the effort for what? He's even more short-sighted than I could have guessed. This is Hawkshaw. The fifth ambassador is located. Was it Percival? No. Went to the bottom. Nice view. It's been mostly cleaned out, but I have what I need. She got in. She was careful. Nothing was moved, but I know it's time. She got in. Freya. As we know by her diary, she's careful. Nothing was moved, but she knows. Time for the murder? What is these things? What's this? This is Hawkshaw's getting more and more suspicious. The fifth ambassador has been located. Has she been going around murdering them? Each ambassador took my misted friend to the music room for experiments. It works, perhaps too well. What works? Who's your misted friend? The bird? Did you kidnap the bird? Oh, it's the bug. That's why the thing was cracked, because maybe she tried it in the music room. The loud screeching noise, the decibel sound that the bug makes. Took him in the music room to test that. He's even more short-sighted than I could have guessed. Percival is. Oh my god, it's Hawkshaw. It's Hawkshaw. I really liked Hawkshaw too. Oh my god, it's Hawkshaw.
Nice
Probably.
chair.
It's still warm.
What the fuck you mean it's still warm?
Maybe it's just heat from the incinerator.
Maybe.
No! The bird is the word. Oh my god. Also, hey, Rennick. This carpet.
Nice rug.
Okay. These
Crumpled
crumpled
up
notes.
paper.
Is there anything written on any of it?
Not really. It's mostly blank. A wooden stool.
Big
Do
crack.
those look like scratch marks to you? On the glass?
No, it looks like it was almost shattered.
Yeah. They're on the inside.
Uh-oh. Something was, like, in there? Okay, that's a scratch mark, definitely, but this was shattered. Okay, all this shit?
It's a wooden pinboard. Hung up on one of the chains.
Looks like there's a couple of things missing from it.
It's the Hawkshaw drawings. The drawings of Hawkshaw. Oh my god, this is... As the large central sheet of paper has been pinned to the four lines have been drawn from a gap in the center. A smaller sheet underneath features a drawing resembling the silhouette of a cloaked figure. Oh my god.
Someone's been using this room.
Recently. Think you're implying Boggy was in the thing? Maybe, and then he escaped?
A wooden stool.
Or maybe the giant sea snake? Something was in there. Okay, time to... And also, this looks like a Hydra in this photo over here. Multiple heads. Holy shit. Okay. Haha. The
I
SETI?
don't get it. This room is in the original building plans for the mansion.
Yes.
But nowadays it's some big
The reason
secret.
why...
It's
Okay,
not a secret
hold
to
on.
everybody. At least one other person still knows about this room.
Freya.
The way the notebook was left out on the table
And also whoever's using it.
makes me think it's someone who has the room all to themselves.
Whoever it was, they left more than just the notebook. There's a whole design project on this pinboard. Feels like someone put quite a bit of effort into it.
It's a shame there are things missing from it. I'm betting it'd make more sense if we could see it all together.
We have
That
some of
might
it.
not be impossible, you know.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so the thing that was here, a yellowing page. It was here, right? This yellowing page. That was somehow amidst the drawings. Secreted away in there. Boom. Hawkshaw. And what was here? 1, 2, 3. This? The beetle thing? But was already with the other things as well. This?
That doesn't
We
seem
need something that could attach to the pinboard.
What the fuck do you mean attached? That could have easily attached to the pin board. Alright, something with 1, 2, 3 in it. It's not also this, is it? No. This! Oh, this! See the lines on it. It is Hawkshaw. Oh my god!
The painting from Freya's room and those sketches.
Hawkshaw.
Did Freya design Detective Hawkshaw's clothes? What kind of sense does that make?
I don't think that's why Freya made that painting, but it may have been why somebody took a photo of it to use as reference. And as for those sketches of Hawkshaw, I don't think Freya actually drew them. It was
Yeah, it
somebody
doesn't
else.
look like Freya.
Someone with less of a
Fifi?
talent for art.
Doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Fifi had drawings.
Should we go ask Detective Hawkshaw about all this?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Still don't know what's really going on.
No, 100% yes, we need to ask at some point. Is Hawkshaw Freya? No. They found a body. Freya's definitely dead.
Another photograph.
Their faces are all crossed out with some kind of black ink.
Hmm.
That's weird.
Oh, you think so?
No, I mean, something I just realized. Sally, did we meet any of these people here at Tangle Tower?
No.
Well, the woman on the left looks a little like Poppy, but her style is way different.
But she looks like
And
old
at first
Poppy.
I thought the guy on the top right was Felix, but now that I look at it,
He
I
seems
don't
too
think it is
stoic.
him.
Their parents? Okay, hold on. We need to... Hold on. Okay, it's gotta be like the Lord Fellows and the Remingtons and the Pointers, right? Okay, let's... Okay, so this probably like Lord and Remington, Lord Fellow, Lady Fellow, and then these two are Pointers? Lady Pointer and Lord Pointer? Something like that, I don't fucking know. But we already saw Remington, the father Remington. That could be him. Hold on, wasn't there a photo of Father Remington? See, he's got the scars. Oh shit. I wanted to look at that again. So he's got the scars, one scar in his face. But you can't see the other side of his face, but he's got scars in his neck. This one doesn't have scars on the neck though. Maybe he got more scars as he got older on his neck. Okay, so we'll assume that this is Lord Remington. This could also be a Remington. 2 Remingtons? I don't know, man. Something sus. Maybe a pointer? I don't know. Suspicious. Alright, let's keep going. Sally? The weapon? The murder
Was someone
weapon?
trying to hide it? From us?
I don't know,
Because it was used
but
for
it looks
murder.
incomplete to me. I want to know what happened to the rest of it. Where are the other parts?
We have it. We found them already.
We found them already.
Fuck yeah, here we go. What goes here? The arrow! What? Oh shit, there's 2 things here. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, but this is definitely... One of these is the real. Oh my god! This telescope! Oh my god, it was the sight lens! She was lying! She was lying! She lied to us twice! It's Hawkshaw! It's Hawkshaw! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Hawkshaw.
What do you make of it?
Not sure. let's keep an open mind.
You don't think the crossbow is the murder weapon?
Oh no, the crossbow is definitely the murder weapon. But that doesn't mean we've solved the mystery.
Oh, we're keeping an open mind that's not Hawkshaw? Yeah, she lied to us not once, but twice. But why would she have it with her still? I guess she hid it though. The murder. Oh my god.
Time to solve this.
Oh my god, we're solving this right now? Okay, let's get it. Machinations of murder.
All right, break out the notebook. Time to put it all together.
Let's start with this. It's an
The murder
arrow for
weapon.
the crossbow, and it matches Freya's wound. It's the
When did we
murder
do
weapon.
wound matching?
I'm sure of it.
Despite the fact it doesn't have any blood on it, and it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene.
Because it was cleaned and
It was
taken away.
cleaned, then it was hidden. I don't think anybody expected us to get down to that room at the bottom of the lake.
Okay, so Freya was shot
Who
by
left
a
the crab
crossbow.
thing for us?
Where was it fired from?
It wasn't Freya's writing, right? It was fired from above Freya.
It was fired from above Freya.
From the attic.
Huh?
Yeah, our diagram doesn't show everything. Let's
Not the
add in
towers.
the rest of the crime scene.
Boom.
Attic.
The
Perfect
attic.
hiding place. We even found a part of the murder weapon up there. The reel was used to pull the arrow back up through the crack.
But why
in
did
the
they leave
floorboards.
this but take everything
Explains
else?
why we never found a weapon at the crime scene, I guess.
The murderer must have dropped the reel in the attic. I'm guessing they were in a hurry to escape.
Mm.
Wait. The arrow was fired through the crack in the floorboards?
Yeah, it's directly above where Freya was found lying on her back.
Nope. Doesn't add up. It
What
would
do you
have
mean
missed
doesn't add
her
up?
if she was still standing up by the painting.
Yeah, because she
Ah,
would have been down at some
right.
point.
Unless.
Freya was never hit by the arrow. Freya was already lying on her back.
Freya was already lying on her back before the arrow was fired.
I think so too.
She'd already been killed. She was relaxing. She'd fallen unconscious because of the decimals.
She'd fallen unconscious.
The loud sound.
Something in the room caused Freya to fall unconscious.
Beetle. Paint fumes. Flora, the gramophone? Well, yo, why the gramophone? It couldn't have been Flora. Okay, my theory of the beetle is, okay, couldn't have been paint fumes, couldn't have been Flora, so it must be the gramophone. Was, I don't know, the beetle hooked up to the gramophone? I don't know, something was in the gramophone.
The gramophone.
Right.
But the gramophone by itself can't do that.
The gramophone and Miss Poison Gas. The music being played. There was something in the gramophone. It was the beetle.
There was something in the gramophone.
Mm-hmm. Something small.
The beetle.
Pointer's research says it can emit an incredibly loud hiss when it feels threatened. Poppy and Fitz both said they heard a loud noise around the time of the murder.
Yeah, it sounded
Neither
like
of them
drilling.
Had any idea what it was.
This seems a little far-fetched.
The
Is it
gramophone
really
was
loud
filled
enough
with
to knock
beetles.
someone out?
No, I don't think so.
Not on
by
its
itself.
own.
But don't forget,
amplified?
it was being amplified by the shape of the gramophone. Now, I don't think we're purely talking about volume either. It might just be a particular type of frequency.
This is getting kinda scientific. Since when do you know anything about the effects of weaponized audio frequency?
I don't, but I think someone else does. Do you remember that statue we found in the music room? The horn it's playing. It's a pretty similar shape
And
to
it's
the one on the
cracked.
gramophone. That broken glass isn't there on accident. This is someone's science experiment.
Thinking about it,
Hawkshaw.
Pointer said he saw Flora was knocked out too. I guess they were both
She
immune
tested
to the
it.
noise. Although Pointer might have been lying.
It worked too
Personally,
effectively.
I think he was telling the truth about that. It's pretty clear a powerful frequency did pass through Flora's tower. Caused
cracks.
quite a bit of damage too.
Not only the gramophone, but also the paints. Should we do both? Oh, let's do with the paints.
Those cracks didn't appear out of nowhere.
Mm.
Freya's paints, the pink cassette tape, and
Here
the
we go.
gramophone
Here we
itself,
go. The
they
cracks.
all sustained similar damage
It's all
while they
coming
were
together.
in that room.
That's some seriously powerful vibration. Enough to crack metal. Enough to knock someone out all the way across a room.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. If the frequency was so powerful and had such a big range, how did the murderer pull it off? Wouldn't they have
The
been in range too?
headphones, the
Think about it.
mufflers.
They can't have been much further away from the gramophone than Flora was.
They protected themselves
They protected themselves.
How?
with the earmuffs.
These are some pretty heavy-duty earmuffs. I think they'd be enough to block out the sound.
Oh my god, Poppy,
Right.
what hallway
Let's
did you
go
find
over
these in?
everything from the start. 1. Freya is painting Flora's portrait. They're listening to music on the gramophone.
2. The murderer is hiding in the attic, wearing earmuffs.
3. The golden beetle starts to emit its hissing noise.
Hold on. How did it know?
The beetle?
Maybe
Yeah,
at the end
what
of the tape
triggered
because of
it
the weird
that
sound. At
particular
the end of the
moment?
tape.
Pointer's research said it makes the noise when it feels threatened.
I'm not sure. Maybe something in the music?
Maybe.
4. Freya
What did
and
trigger
Flora
it, though?
are both knocked unconscious by the vibrations. Freya lands on her back. She drops the brush and palette by her side.
5. The murderer fires the crossbow directly downwards.
How did you know she'd land like that, though?
6. The arrow is pulled back up on the reel.
7. The murderer leaves the attic, presumably.
8. The door is kicked down. Fitz and Poppy enter the room.
That's it. There's something bothering me.
What is it, Sally?
What?
Speak to me, Sally.
I just want to check something. Let's go back to the crime scene.
Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. It's so scary. All right, here we go. Let's just walk up at nighttime to the crime scene tower. It's going to be perfectly fine. All right. Let's go. Uh-huh. Sally? Did this painting change? Why is it so... Freya's ghost was painting it? Why is this painting like this? Sally? Spooky nighttime crime scene. Okay, yeah. Too spooky for you, Sally. Why do you want to come up here, Sally? Speak to us. Okay, what are we looking at the painting again? Painting's been changed.
The answer is in the painting. I'm sure of it.
Is it? Okay, it hasn't been changed. Flora is not holding a knife. She's holding a red and white ink dip feather. All right, let's look at this painting. Blood, yellow, coloring, the plants. What do you mean that this in the painting? I don't know. What are we looking at? Hello? The blood, the amount of blood is not enough to kill him? Uh? Why? What are we looking at, Sally? Give us something. The gramophone? The plants?
The plant.
Oh, is it the plant?
It's in the book.
The ink dip book?
What?
Look.
Yeah, because she's trying to attract the ink dip back? Because it flew away? This?
It's dark.
Yeah, really dark.
Freya, did you leave us a clue?
Oh, was it the palette? People said the palette was off. That there's no yellow in the palette? Is the beetle on the palette? What happened? Because there's also no brush strokes on the yellow paint either. And also, how could she leave a clue while she's bleeding out? Since the palette and brush was discovered to be blood, not paint. Yeah, why was there blood on this once again? And who did the blood? Because you see all these paint marks, but this one, no paint. Oh, here it is.
Freya, did you leave us a clue?
Freya, did you leave us a clue? the missing clue.
So what's
Sally?
bothering you?
Speak to me, Sally.
Something that's not here. The thing we didn't find. We know she was holding it during the painting.
Flora's ink
The
dip
feather? We have
was
it.
here. In this room. Where'd it go?
It was burned. We found it in the forest. We found it somewhere else.
We found it somewhere else.
Where'd it go? Second burned. Here it is.
We were a little too late to save it.
So it was stolen from the crime scene. And ended up in the incinerator down in the study.
Someone wanted to destroy it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But how? How was it stolen from up here in Flora's tower?
Presumably, Flora dropped it when she fell unconscious.
Yeah, and then what? The murderer couldn't have stolen it if they were up in the attic.
So the question
They
is,
came in later? Is it
how
not
did they
Hawkshaw?
steal something from a room they weren't able to access? The final clue about the crime scene. Freya left it for us right here.
What? Okay, there's nothing inside Flora's egg. It's the unfinished painting. It's the gramophone. Is it in the gramophone? Is it in the unfinished painting? What? Okay, hold on. I'm unsure where we're going with this. Okay, so who stole the ink dip feather? And people could have been there. There was times when people were alone in this crime scene, sort of. Like when Fitz came in and Poppy went down to go collect someone, it was just Flora, and we don't know how conscious Flora was at that point. Also Felix and Flora were alone in here somehow. Also, the feather could have, I don't know, blown away on a wind. It's in the unfinished painting. It's in the gramophone? I'm gonna say it's in the gramophone.
It's in the gramophone.
You think so?
Maybe not.
Okay, maybe
Freya
not.
left it for us right here.
The unfinished painting?
It's in the unfinished painting. It's not quite a photo, but still, it's an image of the crime scene recorded just before the murder. If only she'd finished it, and then I could be totally sure.
It's true she never finished it.
The other
But she
potted
did
plant?
intend to finish it.
Meaning?
We know more about the painting than what Freya actually got down on the canvas.
What the fuck you mean we know more about the painting than what she actually got down on the canvas? What? One of these things? No? God, I don't know where we're going with this. More than she got on the canvas? Because there was going to be yellow in it? So there was going to be yellow, but she hadn't used it yet?
Freya prepared all the colors she was going to need before she started painting.
Yes, we established that. So there was going to be gold somewhere? What was going to be gold? Either up here, because the stuff that's left unpainted, right, is down here as well. This sketch was going to be a gold flower. The blood on the brush, the blood, the yellow paint, the black paint, brown and gray paint. Oh god, okay. Was a mistake by Freya, was going to be used to paint, isn't actually paint because it's the beetle. No, it's this beetle in stasis. No, the yellow paint. The blood couldn't have dripped on the canvas because it must have been on purpose, right? Dropped by the inked bird of something sitting by the window is the murder weapon. So what, this isn't a plant, this was going to be something else, that it was in yellow? But what could this be that was in yellow? Something yellow. Look at the outline. It's the bird. It was Tabitha. The yellow bird? Oh my god! It was the bird! Right? Tabitha, the yellow bird that the girl was using to spy on? Oh my god, what is it? Penelope? Who? What? It wasn't a bird? We all assumed it was a plant. They're in cahoots? Penny? Hawkshaw? What's happening here? Oh my god, Tabitha witnessed the murder! Penny, we need you to talk to Tabitha. You can do that, right? Oh my god. Was going to be used to paint this sketch of something sitting by the window.
The yellow paint was going to be
Oh
used to
my
paint
god.
the sketch of
I was
something
wondering about the
sitting in
yellow
a
paint, but
window.
nothing was yellow there. Because I thought it
Something
was
in
the
the
plant.
window.
There's no second plant.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh. It was the bird. Oh my god, the bird is there! Holy shit, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Holy fuck, the bird's still there. We just talking about the bird. Hey, Tabitha. So we were just talking about you. Why are you here suddenly? Oh my god, this is spooky. Hey, how's it going? Close the case. It was the bird. Okay, here we go. Yo, what up? Oh my god, they're suddenly there now.
There she is.
There she is. Tabitha. Come here, Tabitha.
Our little thief.
Our thief of what? Who stole the feather? Oh my god, did Penelope burn? What the
How
fuck
long
is
has
that?
it been there?
How long has it been there? I was spooked.
Did it hear the whole conversation?
How well is this bird trained?
She did.
Holy fuck, Hawkshaw, what the fuck? Oh my god, oh shit, Hawkshaw, who the fuck have you been training them? Who the shit is this? Oh my god, Hawkshaw just materializes out of the shadows. Hello, it's me.
But she's a very good listener.
Hawkshaw? The bird again? I just wanna... Hey, Hawkshaw. What's up? How do you know Tabitha?
Well now,
How does this... Oh,
I think
shit.
this has quite served its purpose, don't you?
What, your disguise? Oh my god, who the fuck are you?
Penny, why did you...
It's Penelope, if you don't mind.
Oh my god, it's
But
actually
before we
Penny?
begin,
She's
isn't there a
two people
certain
at once?
formality demanding our attention?
Oh my god, I liked both Penelope and Hawkshaw. They're the same person? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're the same person. Also, Penelope, why did you suddenly change your style? What the fuck is happening here? Oh my god, holy shit. Do we leave her untied or we tie her hands? Okay, so dude, something is happening here. Who murdered her? We think 100% Hawkshaw's the one, right? Do we tie her hands? Or is she gonna come in untied? Okay, what do we do here, guys? Tie her hands up? Not tie her hands up? I know if we untie her hands up, are we technically taking the high road? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Who else could it be? When did Penelope come up the tower? No, she could have crossed the thingy, right? Oh my god. I can't believe they're the same person. Who the fuck? Oh god, what do we do? Okay, so I don't know if it could be anything else unless you think it's Poppy. No, it couldn't have been Poppy. Because she was in the garden with Fitz. She has an alibi. Tie her hands, I guess? Rope? We're just taking out the clues to fucking tie her hands with.
Lovely. Now, tell me, what was it that drove you this far? I'm ever so curious.
What the fuck, Penelope? Justice for Freya. I want to help Freya's friends. I just need to know the truth. That's right. Let's be honest. Was it justice for Freya? No, I wanted to know the truth.
I just need to know the truth.
Is that right? Interesting.
Why did you
Oh
do it,
my
Penny?
God.
What did Freya do to you?
Absolutely nothing.
So, what? You just hated her indiscriminately?
Freya Fellow was an inspiration to us all. She was possessed of a great energy.
Why is
The
only
volition
half
to
of your
create
you have eyeshadow or whatever?
something from nothing. The willpower to walk beyond her boundaries. She was truly free. Everything I couldn't be.
You know what? I just realized I actually have no idea who Penelope Pointer really is.
Weird, isn't it?
What the fuck
Considering
do
we've
you
met
mean?
her, what is it, 3 times now?
Exactly.
Why
How do we
3?
know this one isn't a disguise too?
Because this is technically the 3rd time.
You think you've already hollowed us out, don't you?
Who's
Only a
us?
few
This
short
part of the
hours
order?
at Tangle Tower, and you feel like you've got
Shoot her with the crossbow's the only way.
everyone
No.
sussed.
I
Unearthed
clearly have no
every
one sus, because
single
look
one
at
of
you.
our secrets. Nothing but bullet points for your notebook.
Oh my
Go
god,
on,
what's happening
indulge
here?
me. What does it say in your notes about Penelope Pointer?
It says in her notes, she's lonely.
Suppose I can't argue with that, can I?
Penny, we only know what you choose to tell us. So
Exactly.
why not help us out?
Very well. Penelope Pointer is actually not very important at all. She pales in comparison to those who came before her and
Are
to
you
those
part of the
that
order?
came after.
The Order of Cryptid Hunters?
Living at Tangle Tower, it is very difficult to attain the levels of self-realization you probably take for granted.
You sure this is a Tangle Tower thing? And not a you thing?
And not a family
Perhaps you
thing?
didn't notice. Not one of them is happy. Not one.
So why stay?
I know
Why
Flora
not
was
just
pretty
leave?
happy in her
I thought
youth.
she did leave. Penny, you said you traveled, didn't you?
I did. Many times I've walked away. It did not help me.
Cryptid Hunters, Misted
You
Hunters,
saw the family
Potato
tree
Potato.
hanging in the grand hall, did you not?
Yeah, it lists a bunch of people who don't live here anymore.
A bunch of people who don't live here anymore. I couldn't have put it better myself. My mother, for one. My father, too. The other 2 Remingtons. Poppy's mother, Primrose. And her brother, Richard.
And Fitz's father.
That's 5.
Mhm.
5 people that might have lived here, but don't.
And that was the first question I wanted answered.
You wanted to know
Why they don't live here
where
anymore?
they'd all gone?
More than that, I wanted to know if I belonged with them.
The
I had no
Order of...
place here. Not among the Fellows, the Remingtons, or the Pointers. But
You
I
know,
felt there
just go
must
live your
be a
life.
reason why everyone else left. Some common purpose they all shared. Perhaps. it
I
could
mean,
be
maybe
my
they just get
purpose,
left
too.
to go live their life.
So, what did you actually do about
I
it?
mean, what other reason
Nothing
do
I
you have to
could
live
do
home?
at
You wanted to go
first.
pursue yourself.
Nobody would tell me anything. The more questions I asked, the fewer answers I got. Then, I found it. I was 19. Same age Freya is now.
Found
Is
what?
now, not was now. What the fuck? The study?
The study. The one hidden in the middle of the house. It's right next to her bedroom.
Right, and it was
I hear
warm because
voices,
the thing was next to
deep
her.
ones.
What
And
the
the strangest
fuck you mean?
thing, the wall behind my bed would get incredibly hot.
Because of
For
the
hours on
incinerator.
end, the paint would peel, wallpaper
Yes,
would
yes, we saw
stay.
it. It's all coming together.
I thought I was cursed. I thought it was something trying to break through. Eventually, I couldn't take it
I thought it
anymore.
was a demon.
I found my way in the same way you did. Once you know it's there, it's simple.
So, you got into the study and found the incinerator. That must have been a relief, right?
It was still warm when I found it. Then, I looked inside.
What? What do you mean you looked inside?
Let's see how thorough you've been. Tell me, do you know what a
What was
misted is?
burning?
Misted?
Yeah, crazy. Misted, sure, yeah.
Mistids? Sure, yeah.
You're more observant than I thought.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Mystical
It's a collective
creatures.
term from before my time. Birds, insects, amphibians, anything
Crazy rare
living
shit.
off the lake water.
Oh, anything
The
living off the lake
mutation
water.
can take several generations, or it can happen overnight.
Wait, mistids. Like cryptids? Like Bigfoot or whatever.
A little egregious, isn't it? I suspect that was an intentional parallel. The main difference being
Uh-huh.
mystids are perfectly real. They're just kept secret. Or at least, that was the original plan. As it happened, some got out. Quite a few got out.
Like
How do
Boggy.
you know all this?
When I entered the study at 19, I found a single object that rather changed my life. Something which answered my questions while at once creating all new ones.
The crab? This painting?
The 5 missing family members standing together as a single unit, calling themselves the ambassadors of Misted.
Oh my god,
Mansion.
she's wearing the same
so,
thing.
The house
So that was what,
renamed
her mother?
from Misted Mansion to Tangle Tower?
And rightly
By
so.
Flora.
The age of Misted Mansion is long past. When I looked inside the incinerator on my first visit to the study, I found nothing but ash. The afterimage of a bygone era denied to me in its entirety. The study, the
Why
room
do you
at the
care so
bottom
much,
of the
Penelope?
lake itself, all empty shells. I felt my only hope lay with the ambassadors. If I could find them, maybe they'd share the family history that Flora and the
Stealing
others
other
were
people's
trying
clothes.
so hard to forget.
How did you track them down?
It was tough. They'd taken almost everything.
You found the last
Books,
ambassador.
maps, charts, the creatures themselves, all lost, taken away or destroyed. But I got lucky. I got a lead. I found one, and he led me to the rest.
And? What happened? Why'd you paint out all their faces?
Was it
They
you
didn't
who
help
painted
you
out all
either,
the
did
faces?
they?
19-year-old me had imagined they'd all left with a mission, a unified purpose, but they hadn't. They were, in fact, every bit as fractured as the people that still live here. Most of them had left tracking escaped mystids. Some claimed to be researchers, others little more than hunters. All 5 completely useless to me.
Yeah, Richard
Even
Remington
your
was
own
tracking
parents?
down one.
Eventually, I returned to Tangle
Oh.
Tower. I had nowhere else to go. I considered giving up.
I just
But
live your
instead,
life, Penelope. Why do you
I
care
made
so
the decision.
much?
There was only one person at Tangle Tower still of interest to me. My dear
Percival?
Uncle Pointer had suddenly made a show of taking up astronomy. A fairly superficial charade. I don't think many people were fooled by it. But I knew it wasn't just a falsehood. It was a mask. Pointer
Aw.
had found something from the era of Misted Mansion.
The beetle?
So, where did he get the beetle?
I cannot be sure. But I theorize that he received it in the post.
In the post? From who?
In the
Who can say?
post?
Someone outside Tangle Tower. But the thought that he
Oh
would
my
be
God,
in
this goes further than we
contact with
think.
such a person. All that time, I decided to take what was owed to me.
So
What do you mean
stole
what
it.
was owed to
Stealing
you?
the beetle turned out to be only the first step. Upon realizing it was gone,
That's why
Pointer
you
made a little
created
effort to
Hawkshaw?
disguise his frustration. I asked what was bothering him. He foresaw no risk in sharing a little of the truth with his niece. He told me he'd lost a rare treasure, something he'd been keeping safe. I suggested, innocently, that perhaps it was not lost. Perhaps it had been stolen. He was very ready to believe
Yeah, it
he'd
had,
been the
well, it had a
victim of
jewel
theft.
beetle in it. I don't think it was
When I
specifically the
offered
golden
to call
one.
in a private detective, he jumped on the idea. She arrived the next day. Hawkshaw
She,
prides herself on
quotation
her
marks.
punctuality, as you know.
Why, though? Why go through all that? The
Yeah.
name, the costume, and everything?
It's somewhat sad to admit, but I had little use left for Penny Pointer as she was. Hawkshaw afforded me new advantages, opportunities.
But didn't you have to pretend to be working for Professor Pointer?
Well, that was one of the advantages. Pointer was in such a desperate state, he was finally willing to share some of his secrets. On the second day, Hawkshaw explained she needed to be able to search the secret laboratory. Pointer gave in and gave me the code
Oh,
for the harp
that's the
statue.
letter.
Reluctantly, but still.
So, you stole Pointer's
Was
receipt?
she the one that was
I would've
leaving us
done
the hints?
if I'd found anything worth stealing. But he had made remarkably little progress, barely scratching the surface of the beetle's true mystery.
Which is?
She carries an exoskeleton approximately 90% identical to gold. But it's not the 90% I'm interested in.
The 10% that's not gold?
Did you ever question what exactly makes the water here so unique? Before Misted Mansion was built over the lake, before the lake was even a lake, Lord Remington and his wife built a small structure here, a research station, supposedly. Fast forward 2 or 3 generations.
Oh my god, it
and
was
as you saw
because
for
of the
yourself,
leaking of whatever
it's
into the
mostly
lake?
cleared out.
The ambassadors took everything when they left.
And everything they didn't take was burned in the incinerator. However, possessing additional insight, I found something the others had missed. It's not much, but I have what I need.
So, why isn't this the end of the story? Why did you stay? Why did you kill Freya?
I just don't know what to say. This is all going way deeper than I thought. I was like, it's Hawkshaw, and now it's just like, but Hawkshaw's actually also Penny. Oh my god, and the bird. Oh my god. Okay, the will of Freya Fellow. Why did you kill her? Penny?
Simply put, Freya was too good for me. It's my fault. I pushed her over the edge, unknowingly, but still, I take the blame.
What are you talking about?
Did you know I based the design for Hawkshaw on something Freya painted?
Oh, oh, she based it off this? So it wasn't actually of Hawkshaw. It was just her thing.
That's right. I had assumed it was purely abstract. I just thought it had a good energy. I later discovered it was a figure of some kind, something from Freya's recurring nightmare. For all her
Her
vitality,
recurring nightmare?
I think Freya was probably the most troubled of all of us. She was
What
desperate
nightmare?
to leave Tangle
If
Tower.
it wasn't actually
But she
Hawkshaw,
couldn't just walk away.
and
Quite
she
some time
based
she'd
it
been trying to
Hawkshaw
break
off that drawing, then
Pointer's
what actually was
laboratory.
she having nightmares about?
Freya and her friends were halfway through deciphering those symbols on the harp statue, I believe.
Why did she care about getting into Pointer's lab?
That's exactly what I wondered. At first, I thought perhaps she just wanted to free the beetles. She has a fondness for them. What Pointer was doing upset her significantly. But in fact,
And she
I
was
think
killing
it was
them.
something else.
The bird.
I think she wanted to free Fiona.
Fifi.
The real reason Freya was unable to leave Tangle Tower is that she could not get Fiona to agree to come with her. We're now
'Cause they were
firmly in the
besties.
realm of speculation, but I think Freya felt that exposing the darker secrets
No,
of
Fifi
Tangle
didn't do it.
Tower, not just to the rest of the family, but to the world, would compromise all three families, and perhaps
Destroy the
somehow
tower.
free Fiona from the shackles of her inheritance. That was her plan anyway, but something happened. Before
She was
Freya
murdered.
could find her way into Pointer's laboratory.
She found her way into your study, found your notes, found that photograph. I'm willing to bet she put it all together quicker than we did.
So she worked out what had happened to the 5 ambassadors. Specifically, what you'd done to them when they refused to help you.
What, murdered them?
Freya had made
She
a
went on
promise
mass
to paint
murder?
Flora as a birthday gift, a parting gift no less. She'd be in a locked room, several hours away from her friends. It was my best chance.
But why hide in the attic? And why bother with the beetle at all?
Why care so much,
The
Penelope,
beetle in the
honestly?
gramophone wasn't for Freya. It was for Flora. She didn't deserve to be involved. She suffered enough. I couldn't get Flora out of her room, but if she could be unconscious, then she wouldn't have to witness anything.
The
Oh.
knife. The illusion of the painted knife with the blood.
That was for Fiona. And Poppy too, I suppose. Gave them something to focus on.
You mean it distracted them while you made your escape?
It helped them cope. The very idea of something abstract, something supernatural. I believe it made things marginally less painful for them.
I don't think that's how it works.
Worked on you too.
Not really.
So why are you still here?
I
Why
just
not
assumed
take your
somebody had
first
did to cover
chance
something
and
up or to
leave?
frame Flora.
Ah, well, I've been waiting for an opportunity to get my beetle back. I'd really rather not leave without it.
Why?
It's still here?
It's still inside the gramophone.
Holy fuck, the bird, Jesus Christ. Guys, no! Guys, no! Oh my god, shit! Is the bird okay? She got us with the monologuing. Oh no, she monologued us. My god. She stole our boat. I knew the boat wasn't tied up firm enough. Oh, the bird is dead now. No, oh my god, holy shit. Oh shit, oh my god. Oh shit, I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? She monologued us. She monologued at us. Oh my god, of course it was the lady tied her hands up. Oh my god. Oh my god, the bird. Oh my god. She stole our boat. I knew we should have tied that boat up. When we first came to the island, I was just like, I don't know, we should tie this boat up more firmer than with a rope. Fuckers. Alright.
What's going on?
We were knocked out. Oh my god, the beetle was still in the gramophone. Oh my god, holy shit. We were duped.
Poppy, they are both awake.
I can see.
Also, Fitz, what the fuck you doing here?
You two all right?
Yeah, man, we were fucking tricked. Also, we need to go after her immediately.
My head hurts. What happened to us?
We got fucking knocked out. We got bamboozled.
You were both unconscious. 14 minutes by my count.
Really?
Were our bodies
Both
moved?
fine.
How did
No
we get who
injuries.
moved us here?
Was it the beetle? In the gramophone? I heard it through the ceiling in my room.
The exact same sound we heard before the murder.
I guess it must have been.
Oh, but we weren't
So
murdered,
how
thank
did we
God.
get down here?
Yeah, how did we
What
get down
happened
here?
to Penny?
Fitz saved both of you, obviously.
Oh my god, Fitz carried us both?
When I reached Flora's tower, you were both unconscious, and Penny was crouched down beside you.
Oh my
She
god,
had
was
her
she gonna
crossbow
murder
on her.
us?
But who knows? She may have just been checking you were both asleep.
Did you know that
When did she
was
steal our
the murderer?
the crossbow because
Poppy
we had
and
it?
Fifi suspected her. Apparently,
And
they
you
were
guys
pretty
never
close
let
to
us in on
solving
this
it
shit?
themselves.
Fitz did not want to believe us because he liked Penny a lot.
Clearly.
But what happened? Fitz, what did she do when she saw you?
She jumped out the window.
What? Did she survive?
She did.
I heard something land
She
in the
dropped
garden
into
outside my room.
Oh, in the
but
garden?
by the time I got out there to check, she was already gone.
She's like trained
Hang
her
on.
birds to be like
Poppy,
murder
why
spies.
do you have Penny's hat bird?
She left him behind. I found him sitting on the floor in the aviary, all by himself. Poor little thing.
Poor
The
little
mean
hat
lady
bird.
didn't care about you at all, did she?
It
No,
was a
she
ruse.
didn't.
I apologize. Poppy seems to be under the illusion that the bird can understand human language.
So.
Oh my
Penny got
god,
away.
Fitz does
I'm
secretly
afraid she
like her.
did.
Did you see that smile?
We had suspected she might try to escape. I was stationed here by the lake's edge. I proved to be an ineffective guard. She took the boat.
Did she take the beetle with her?
Nope,
How do you know?
because it's right here.
The
It
beetle.
was still in the gramophone. I guess I scared her off before she had a chance to take it.
But she was just like, I can't leave, even though
Poppy, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to give it back to your
I
father?
don't think we technically
No,
won.
I'm not. It doesn't belong to anyone.
She's gonna release it?
So, I'm going to put it on the ground and never bother it again. I think that's what she would have wanted.
Big wave comes and just takes it away. Look at it moving slowly. What the fuck? That's it? That's it. We go after her. She sort of half admitted she's a mass murderer. I haven't been reading the names. Was there an Edwin on it? Oh my god. Was that it? We have to go after them. Ah, there was. I'll look at it later. There was, you saw it. Nice. Oh my god. Giant wave washes away the beetle. He looks like you. Well, I will. Whenever the next game. Oh my god, that beetle can fly? Of course it can. Most beetles can do that, right? That's a beetle thing. Beetles. Beetles. Alright. That was it? I mean, the last game at least gave us a teaser. There's like, we're going after them, aren't we? And then the little girl was just like, we better. The little girl doesn't appear in this one.